Hey, what up, heroes? It is in the morning. It's actually like 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Good morning. I'm about to head to the gym. This is like my first day back in the gym in almost like, it's been a while. I'm gonna say like at least 3 weeks. Anyway, this weekend I was doing some stuff. So let me go ahead and show you that. It's gonna kick off the whole like every 2 day like uploading a vlog thing versus like waiting a whole week. I think that's where I started slipping in, because I started like pushing off a week and then getting too invested in work. Now I'm gonna get invested back in myself. I think that's just the thing to do, you know, invest in yourself. So this is what I did most of this weekend, starting with Friday. Bah! What's up, guys? It is, what's today, babe? It's Saturday. Also, while I'm doing this, Sarah's right here. She's right there. Say hi, Sarah. Right? Anyway, long story short, I had to model the truck because they're trying to do this thing with somebody and they needed the truck model. Blah. So anyway, this is a quick model of the truck. If you didn't know, this is computer animation. All it is, this is what they call a like a polygon, right? All these little lines you see on it, those are called edges, loops, and verts. You can just see all that right there. Anyway, I modeled it up in like an hour. Usually you have a side, a top, and a bottom view. Unfortunately, this is like the only good picture of the truck I have that's not from like a weird angle like this or something like this. So we have to just kind of model it based off of that. Anyway, that's all I did. And then me and Sarah were talking about different business ideas.
Don't tell too much.
A restaurant inside Germany. She's worried about you guys stealing her ideas, and she doesn't know that only like 30 people watch my thing. Anyway, what's up, guys? We're back at the crib. It is 10 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm sitting in bed researching business content. I told you this is like the new wave. I'm trying to really get there. But what I'm realizing is that people are in need of pitch decks. A pitch deck is essentially like quickly like a slideshow or a keynote that kind of quickly you show to investors and show them, hey, this is my idea, this is the problem, this is how I'm going to solve it, here's the traction, here's the competition, here's the business model, investing, you should reach out to me, right? I'm realizing that people need help doing this. I could easily do this. It's designing, so it's really not hard. This has to be flashy and kind of look cool and blah blah, modern blah. I feel like that's one thing though, that's personally I can't stand about the way the new world is. Like everything has to look super pretty and modern, like modern, and it's weird because everything kind of just looks the same in a sense. It's funny, right? You ever see stuff that looks like this, right? It looks exactly the same. Nice like formatting, probably 3 to 4 colors, white background or a black background. It's like the same stuff, different week. Nothing ever looks really different, but everybody's getting this to be like the new modern style, and so it's whatever. Eventually everything's just gonna look the same. But that's where I am right now. That's what I'm looking at. Also, while I've been sitting here, those ideas for the comic have been coming up, so I think I might write a little bit on that. So yeah, just doing all this stuff, guys. I want you guys to see behind the scenes of me figuring out this company and how it's gonna grow into this great, beautiful thing, and then how XP Books is just gonna be like so awesomely built off of that. It's gonna be so good, so good. Anyway, brief thoughts. What up, guys? At work. Doing your seats, by the way, because I had to do travel team stuff. Anyway, we're here. So you guys saw what I was doing for the week. I have trapped myself in my room. My little brother and my girlfriend have been experiencing this all this weekend of me just being like, I got this idea. And like literally in this weekend, I trapped myself in my room. I think I came up with something like 18 ideas, and only 5 of them I think are actually viable. And now I got those 5 ideas, and it's gonna start like researching this week. Is just researching them, understanding pitch decks, because that's the thing I was noticing when I was reviewing and researching workup, is like people were asking for pitch decks, and I'm like, what is that? And essentially what it is pretty much the business model canvas that's like a deck for presentation. It's pretty much a presentation, but people need help doing this, and I'm like, I could do that all day. It's very simple. So I'm gonna research it, see what's the best way to make them, how I should make them, what's my style, blah 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 blah. Also on top of that, one thing I'm gonna give you a piece of advice if you're thinking about making a business or something like this is just like do the research. Like, don't do that thing where you get a really good idea and then you're like, oh man, no one, I've never heard of this idea before. The biggest thing and the most important thing I've ever found out when I started taking school is when I actually was in school is that if you think your idea is so unique, go ahead and type in a roundabout way of explaining it on Google, and I promise you there's like 15 versions of that idea out there. You just haven't figured it out yet. And if there isn't, then that means that either you might be the first person to figure it out, or that it's a shitty idea, then you shouldn't do it. Remember, everything that you want to do for business has to solve a problem, right? Or it has to be merging of two little small issues that is technically a bigger problem, and you're figuring out a creative way to solve it, and people want to pay you for that. So that's my advice for you. Anyway, oh, one other thing, guys, I just want to let you know. I want to start doing these things where on Instagram I update, I put a page of my comic book out a week. So that's for the artists, like for people who still follow me for the art, which I really appreciate you. I have not forgot about you. It's just like, how do I kill two birds with one stone? Like, how do I keep doing the business thing, but how do I keep Nerdy's fan art? And my art is still going to be there. So once a week, I'm going to try to put out a page of my comic. So this way, I'm knocking out the comic. I'm giving you guys what you want. I can still do my business stuff. And at the same time, it's like content that you guys can watch all the time, which I think is fair. And I just want you to always know I'm trying to do things fair for you guys. So I love you. Stay true to yourself. People love what you do. Stay nerdy. Keep doing it for justice. And I'll see you guys in 2 days. Wednesday? Thursday? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, I came to rock.